In 1981, Dr. Johnson became the first superintendent of the newly formed Red Clay School District. Hello, I'm Elder Anita Thorpe, and this is your moment in Delaware Black history. Joseph E. Johnson, born in 1935, during a time when segregation, discrimination, and racism reigned, recalled during one interview that as a high school student, he thought P.S. DuPont was a publishing company because the name was stamped inside the used textbooks that were handed down to the black students that attended Howard High School. Little did he know that his experience dealing with the challenges of discrimination were preparation for greater work in the future. Leonard L. Williams, a friend and judge in Delaware, convinced Dr. Johnson to apply for a position in administration. He interviewed with the Wilmington Public Schools and became assistant principal at Warner Middle School. Dr. Johnson was quickly elevated, and in 1968, he became the first African-American principal of P.S. DuPont High School. Following his tenure at P.S., he served as Director of Personnel and then in 1977 became Superintendent of the Wilmington School District. During this period, schools were undergoing desegregation. Dr. Johnson testified on behalf of city students and educators in the Evan versus Buchanan court case. Dr. Johnson was also instrumental in crafting the two-way busing desegregation plan, a plan created to racially balance Delaware schools. He worked closely with attorney Louis L. Redding, who challenged school segregation in the landmark Brown versus Board of Education. In 1981, Dr. Johnson became the first superintendent of the newly formed Red Clay School District, where he served for 9 years. Dr. Johnson received numerous awards and recognition for his work in education. Dr. Joseph E. Johnson, bold educator and advocate. You can learn more about Dr. Johnson's work and his impact on education in Delaware through the series Voices of the Elders, Stories of African Americans in Delaware.